I never even slept with her.
It's happening to men across Michigan. They are being forced to pay child support as dads by default.
Doesn't matter. If the men can prove the children are not theirs, Michigan law makes them pay anyway.
But tonight, 7 Action News reporter Kim Russell tells us that may be about to change.
Most people think you either have to adopt or conceive a baby to become legally responsible for a child. Under Michigan law, that is simply not how it works.
I was the father by default.
These 4 men came to the 7 Action News studios to raise awareness. You could become dad by default. There are a couple ways it happens. Pastor Edward Mack says his previous wife had 3 children. He left them as his own. Then he realized 2 of them were not biologically his. You must have been so heartbroken.
Kim, it was a hurting thing. I don't even really want to talk about it because it brings tears to my eyes. Sorry for getting teary-eyed here.
Pastor Mack says the betrayal led to divorce. He was shocked when the judge told him because he was married, he became dad by default. He had to pay support for another man's children.
Let her pay for him. Let her get the man she laid down with to pay for him. He goes free.
I never even slept with her. I got a lawsuit when I was young, and she basically just said, that's the money I'm going to get, and she got it.
Reginald Whitlow, Anthony Sims, and Carnell Alexander have similar stories. They say women named them out of nowhere. In 2014, 7 Action News told Carnell's story and found the mother. She said she was told in order to get welfare benefits, she needed to name a father. She knew he wasn't the dad, but wrote down his name anyway.
Everything is my fault that I put him through.
Do you think that he should have to pay this money?
No, he shouldn't have to pay it at all.
Then these men missed paternity hearings because they were either sick or did not receive notice. Carnell had proof. He was in prison when a process server claimed he was served at a house in Highland Park. When they didn't show up at court, a judge ruled them dads by default. They then missed their chance to challenge it with DNA evidence by the court deadline because they couldn't find the women and children.
They wouldn't give me her address because it was confidential.
These men all eventually got DNA tests backing their stories. Too late.
Oftentimes it doesn't make a difference.
Representative Jim Runstead says those DNA tests should make a difference. The Republican from White Lake says he heard the story of Carnell Alexander on 7 Action News and decided to take action. He says this year he hopes to pass legislation that would protect men from being forced to pay for another man's children. Plus, women and process servers who lie should face stiff legal consequences.
This was wrong. Deceiving and lying and obligating people who are not supposed to be obligated to pay bills is wrong.
These men don't just want the law changed to protect others. They want compensation.
I'm getting garnished. I'm getting thrown in jail. I'm getting felony charges.
You have taken our lives. Change that law.
Representative Runstead says he has written 5 draft bills that aim to prevent such fraud, protecting both men and children. He says he plans to introduce them within the next month. Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
Child support enforcement is a billion-dollar industry. And to maintain this income, the rules are often bent, misinterpreted, or outright ignored. Administrative hearings and non-judicial processes are used that don't provide the due process protections guaranteed under the Constitution. Many parents remain unaware of their rights because they've been conditioned to believe there is no way out. That's where child support discharge steps in. We've had enough of seeing parents drained financially, emotionally, and legally by a system designed to benefit from their struggles. Child Support Discharge Package is crafted to help you close your child support account for good, breaking free from this cycle of endless payments and injustices. Our discharge package equips you with detailed documents specifically designed to challenge these overreaches. You'll have the tools to question the legitimacy of the agency's demands. We provide clear steps and templates to help you assert your rights and regain control over your financial situation. It's time to put an end to this systematic overreach. You deserve to be treated fairly, have your rights upheld, and regain your financial freedom. If you or someone you know is tired of being trapped in the grip of child support enforcement, we urge you to look into the Child Support Discharge Package. Visit csdischarge.com to learn more and take action. Let's stand together against this flawed system and reclaim our rights. If you found this information helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us bring you more valuable content. Thank you for watching.